as Solus. Smart, thoughtful, loved to hear himself talk. But long ago, he had a different name. The Dreadwolf. Ancient elven god of lies, or heroic rebel against tyranny, depending on which story you believe. In his desperate fight against the corrupt elven gods, Solus imprisoned them, creating a veil that split our world from the raw magic of the Fade. He had won. But the veil cost the elves everything. Their magic, their freedom, even their immortality. Now, Solus wants to tear down that veil and undo the damage he caused, even if that means our world has to burn.
So guys, I'm guessing Solus must be the big bad victim, big bad wolf.
That's where you come in.
All right, we're killing Solus. All right, guys, welcome to the video. Welcome to DragonAge. What's this DragonAge called? Veilguard? Vanquished? Vanguard? Something like that. But apparently, first thing that they have us doing is picking our character. Of course, it's Friday, guys. So every Friday, hey, here on the channel, we're gonna play a brand new game. And today, the game that we're playing today is DragonAge. I'm pretty sure it's Vanguard. Man, what's his name of this game? The Veilguard. Okay, I'm so sorry. BioWare. DragonAge, the Veilguard. Alright, you guys know normally what we do is we're going to spend probably about an hour to 2 hours into the video, into the iPlay. I feel like if a game is for you, it should capture your attention within that first hour or two. So if you guys are ready, I know I'm definitely ready. Let's hop in and play some DragonAge, the Veilguard. I love you guys. Remember, God love you too. Let's see if this DragonAge is really as bad as people have been saying that this DragonAge is really, really bad. Alright, so what do we have? Lineage. So I'm going to try to hurry up and get through this part of it because, like, I'm not going to lie, guys. I can sit here all day on this part. But I love the fact that they have character customization as soon as the game begins. So we have Lineage, Elf, Descendants of Ancient, Fallen Empire, pushed to the margins in the past. Some elves are building a brighter future by exploring their civilization's lost wonders. Next we have the Qunari, feared and evade for their size and strength. Some Qunari follow a strict philosophy from their homeland, while others join different cultures generations ago. Human, an ambitious and prosperous people, humanity's various kingdoms are the ascent powers of this age. Dwarf, clever and tough in equal measure, dwarfs cannot dream or wield magic, but possess a mysterious and ancient bond with the earth. While dwarfs cannot use magic, their combat skills are feared across Thedos. Dang, I feel like should we go dwarf because we can't use magic, but then how can we showcase the magic off? Not sure, but hey, let's go human. So let's see, we're gonna use that skin. Cycle appearances. Let's see what we got here. That look like Pocahontas. Okay, they got a couple of appearances. We're gonna stick with the main one, okay? Let's go with that one. Alright. Appearances, we're gonna stick with that as preferences. Him. Okay, you can adjust your appearance of your character by using the customization options below. Okay. Class. What we got? Warrior. Warriors command the flow of the battlefield. Some lay waste with sword and shield, while others use a two-handed weapon to send enemies flying. Okay. Rogue. The rogue's hallmarks are quick movement and reflexes. Whether wielding a bow or dual swords, they use powerful, precise strikes for lethal damage. Okay. Mage. Mages rain down fury with spells that incinerate, freeze, electrocute, and crush. Some cast from afar, while others prefer close quarters combat. What do you guys think? Let me know, citizens. What should we do, man? Should we do... What they got? Starting outfit? Okay. Casual wear. Like I do like mage because like you get power. You know what I'm saying? Like you can use spells and stuff. Like I think that'll be cool to kind of show off in the game. And then we have warrior, rogue. So I'm thinking, like, should we do warrior or should we do rogue? Let's go mage. Death Call, Evoker, Call the Void, Spellblade. Oh yeah, we going mage, bro. Select this class. Yep. We going mage. Faction. Dang, this a lot of character customization. Backstory. The faction choice influences Rook's backstory and conversation choices. Grey Wardens. Rook is a Grey Warden, an ancient military order sworn to battle Darkspawn and other monsters. The Wardens undergo secret, unbreakable rites that grant them supernatural power against the dark. Okay. Abundant in blood, gain reputation with the Grey Wardens more quickly. Base defense and health are slightly increased. Okay. Veil Jumpers. Rook is a Veil Jumper. This daring group explores ancient elven ruins in Arlathan Forest. Although founded by elves, they welcome anyone brave enough to face Arlathan's reality warping magic. Close to the Veil, gain reputation with the Veil Jumpers more quickly. Attune strikes deal increased damage as Fade touched. Deal slightly increased critical and weak point damage. No. Shadow Dragon. Oh, this looks cool. Rook is a Shadow Dragon. This underground resistance opposes corrupt rulers and slavery into Vinter. Coming from all walks of life, they are determined to bring justice to the people. Light in the dark, gain reputation against the Shadow Dragons more quickly. Do increased damage versus Venatori. Resourceful, your class specific resource regenerates slightly faster. Lords of the Fortune. What? Look at that man clothes, bro. Wow. Rook is a Lord of Fortune, an informal collection of explorers, hunters, and treasure seekers from Ravine. The rowdy lords are famed for both daring exploits and narrow escapes. Okay. Perform takedowns on enemies with slightly less effort. Wow. The Morn Watch. Rook is a Morn Watcher. This elite necromantic order explores the mysteries of life and death, and tends to the undead in Navarra's sprawling grand necropolis. Gain reputation with the Morn Watchers more quickly. Do increased damage versus undead and demons. You can apply an additional Avolition stack on targets. And then the Antivin Crows. Rook is a Antivin Crow. Swift knives in the dark, crows are ruthless assassins, both respected and feared as Antiva's shadowy protectors. Do increased damage for Antim, holds an extra potion. I mean, the Lords of the Fortune actually sounds pretty cool. Rook is a Lord. Take down on enemies with slightly less effort. Shadow of the Dragons. The Grey Wardens. I feel like we may do the Shadow Dragons. The Shadow Dragons seems pretty cool. Shadow Dragons are Lords of the Fortune. Which one should we do? Let's do that one right here. Let's do this one. backstory? Jesus, we got backstories too? Man. Rook risked everything to liberate the enslaved people of Tevinter, even knowing it would anger the ruling elite. The founding Rook was adopted into a military family and joined the Shadow Dragons to fight from the shadows for change in Mirathas. While guarding a visiting dignitary who was investigating a slavery ring in the nearby city of Nessus, Rook concluded that the mission would fail without throwing caution to the wind. Alone, he sneaked the dignitary deep into Venatori control zones and brought him back. Along with the rescued slave, these actions brought Rook to the Venatori's attention, and the Shadow Dragons decided to keep Rook out of sight. Okay, and then what about Lords of the Fortune? When a corrupt Revivian noble double-crossed Rook, Rook escaped a collapsing ruin, turned the tables, and destroyed a dangerous artifact. A rising Lord of Fortune, skilled at breaking into lost tombs and ruins, Rook killed a corrupt Vivian noble to prevent an ancient evil from being given to the Venatari. His actions were corrected and saved the lives of expedition members, but some Rivani nobles were resentful because the success of the Lord's expeditions relied on Rivania authorities looking the other way. It seemed wise for Rook to step away while tempers settled. Alright, we're gonna do Shadow Dragons. We're just gonna go with this, bro, okay? We're just gonna go with it. Playstyle. Woo! DragonAge got some stuff for you, bro. I like it though, cause like they really let you customize your character's backstory and everything. These settings can be changed at any time. Adventurer, here for action and adventure. A balanced experience that places equal emphasis on combat, party composition, and equipment choices. Okay. Underdog, here to be pushed to the limit. Overcome punishing odds and save the world from unforgiving enemies. Nightmare, here for brew. Oh, this is your difficulty. Oh, it's letting you build your difficulty. I think that's it. Playstyle. Finalize. Esha. No. Philippe. Juriel. Laurent. I think I like Laurent. Laurent Mercer. Your last name is derived from your faction. So my last name is Mercer. Laurent Mercer. No. Torby Mercer. Shahu Mercer. Zalin Merkar. Greer Merkar. Kuyin Merkar. Asla. Nope. Hakeem. Ward. Whoa, what just happened? Sean Mercar. We'll put Laurent. Voice masculine.
I'm glad
you're here.
Alright, bro. Whatever. Let's do it. Let's just roll with it. Gee, how long did that take to customize your character? About 15 minutes? Not too bad. Hopefully the gameplay isn't as bad as people make it. Like, people make this game like it's horrible, bro. It can't be that bad. Like, I played DragonAge Inquisition.
Where were we? Oh, right. Him. Our best plan is to stop the Dreadwolf before he can perform his ritual. After following his trail across half the known world, we finally tracked him to Mirathas, capital of the Tevinter Imperium. But to find the Dreadwolf in a city this big we need a local expert. So, naturally, our story begins where all great stories begin. With the seediest bar in town. And a missing contact.
Let's try this again. Where's Nev Gallus?
You think you can come into my bar and make demands?
Oh, that's us right there. I'll do more than demands.
Nev Gallus is my only shot at finding the Dreadwolf. I'm not leaving until I know where she is.
Facts, boy. Come on.
Be ready to talk by the time I get to you.
Darling, you're adorable. Not enough gold in the world for this.
Tarek, now!
Meet Bianca. She'd like you to stay a while.
Derek.
Nev Gallus.
Dumat Plaza. The Venatori cultists took her to Dumat Plaza.
Thanks.
Okay,
Your friend,
graphics
Gallus.
look nice.
He's at Dumat Plaza.
I heard. That's why you're my second in command. Although, for the record, there was probably an easier way to do that than fighting an entire bar.
Whatever works, bro.
It got us Nev's location. Come on. Harding will be worried.
All right. Break's over.
I hope Nev's as good at finding people as you claim.
She's the best damn detective I've ever met. If she says she's got a lead on Solus, I believe her. The Archon's palace. Something must have gotten them riled up.
Oh, snap.
Should we be in more of a hurry to get out of here?
We don't want to look conspicuous. Just get out of here nice and casual. Find Nev Gallus and stop Solus.
Oh, that just
Still
look
think you
crazy.
can talk him down before he starts his big ritual?
That ritual is going to tear down the veil. The only thing separating us from the Fade and an endless number of demons. I have to talk him down.
What the world?
But I didn't do anything!
Get down.
Are they after us? Is it because of the bar?
Word travels fast in Minrathous.
We've got to help her.
We don't have time to get arrested, especially if we...
What the world?
Oh, crap.
We're too late.
The ritual started. But if we hurry, we can still stop Solus before it finishes. Let's go! Harding's this way. She'll get us to Dumat Plaza, then Nev will get us to Solus.
Watch out!
What the world?
Is Solus summoning demons on purpose?
My guess is the Veil is weakening, and they're slipping through the cracks.
And when the veil comes down completely,
Then the whole world is going to look a lot like this. Come on, this way. It should get us to Harding.
You're safe now. Get inside and bar the door as quick as you can, okay?
Thank you, miss.
Harding, you all right?
I've been doing what I can to help. The ritual must be weakening the Veil. There are a lot of scared people out here.
And a lot of demons. Haven't seen this many come through the Fade in years.
What about you two? Are you okay?
Never better.
Fought some demons, and the Archon's palace took a few shots at us. Nothing we couldn't handle.
Speak for yourself.
Have you got my gear?
Right over there. Where's Nev Gallus?
Bet.
Wasn't she at the meeting point?
Venatori got to her first. They grabbed her before we arrived and paid off the bar owner to keep it quiet.
I'm not surprised our detective did something to piss off a cult of murderous blood mages, but their timing stinks. The bar owner said the Venatori took Nev to Dumont Plaza. Can you get us there, Harding?
Rook, you're with the Shadow Dragons. I figured you'd know Minrathous better than I do.
Sure, but Minrathous is huge, and this is nowhere near my neighborhood. I can try.
Don't worry, scouting's my specialty. Follow me.
Eyes up. We've got company.
Well, let's go! We've been waiting 20 minutes for this. Perform a light attack with X. Use your light attack up to 3 times in a row to create an attack chain. The last hit is a final attack that fires multiple bolts simultaneously. Okay.
Here they come.
Hold B to defending its attacks, but all the strongest attacks.
I think that's the last of them.
Good. Let's get to Dumont
To
Plaza.
drink healing potion.
You
Okay.
two all right? Pat yourselves up.
I mean, it
if you need
seems straight so far.
I don't get it. If Solus tears down the Veil, doesn't that destroy everything?
Solus always talked about how beautiful the ancient world was.
That world existed before the Veil, and he wants to bring it back.
Even if it...
You are in violation of Imperial order.
What the world?
Oh no, I think that's Dumont Plaza.
Let's move.
They're the ones who made trouble at the ball.
Predatory cultists!
Reinforcements should be here soon.
I hate these assholes. Looks like the Venatori put up a barrier to block the way.
What's why? Have erected a barrier. Destroyed nearby crystals. Okay.
Friendly bunch of cultists, aren't they?
Used to fight these assholes every day in the Shadow Dragons.
Glad you kept up practice.
All citizens must remain indoors until the magical anomaly is fully contained.
I mean, I like the gameplay so far. I love a good sci-fi story. Enter a new area. Okay.
Guess we're sliding down.
Wait, what are these? Currency? Okay. Arcane shot. Press RB to select your new arcane shot ability. It requires 100 mana to use. Mages generate mana over time. Okay. Navigate to your abilities with this. Okay. Arcane shot. Okay. Whoa.
Take your revenge!
Another barrier. But it looks like Nev's work, not the Venatori's.
Investigate the ice barrier.
Not the worst timing.
Nev, it's so good to see you. We thought the Venatori had kidnapped
So this is the
you.
team? Is this the
They
team
thought
that
the
we're
same
working
thing.
with?
A lot of Venatori in this city have reason to hate me. Figured I'd play along. Find out who wanted to settle the score this time. Then the sky started raining demons. So I'm back on the job.
Appreciate it. Rook, this is Nev Gallus, our local expert. She's gonna help us find Solus. Nev, meet Rook. Both of you have done some work for the Shadow Dragons.
Isn't that a coincidence?
Some old friends said if I was working in Tevinter, the Shadow Dragons are worth trusting.
You rescued yourself, I see. Nice job with the Venatori.
Nice to meet you. Based on the Venatori, you've got excellent taste in enemies.
I do my best.
You said you had a lead?
I haven't seen Solus in person, but I did find hints of old magic, similar to what you get in elven ruins. I traced it to a building beneath Our Lady of Victory. That's where your man is hiding.
Then let's go. Before this ritual he's doing gets any worse.
Worse, this ritual's already drawing more power than I'd expect from a dozen mages. You told me he was working alone.
I also told you he was an ancient elven god.
An elven god. Well, whatever he is, he's causing trouble in my city. Let's go.
Okay. Alright, citizens, what y'all thinking so far? I'm liking it so far, actually.
So if we do catch Solus, or the Dread Wolf, whatever he calls himself, what's the plan?
He wants to bring down the veil. Hopefully that ritual takes his full attention.
So we catch him while he's doing his ritual, so he can't fight us.
That's the hope. If it comes to a straight-up fight, we're dead.
Alright, get to Our Ladies of Victory, okay?
We can slide down the line to get across.
I'm getting too old for this.
Alright, everybody's down? Alright, let's go.
There. That's the building I tracked Solus to.
Looks like the Venatori also found it. And then demons found them.
I forgot we got a run button. Ranged attacks. Hold RT to channel your magical energy into a beam. Channeling this attack consumes mana. Okay. Oh, I like this. Oh, I like that. Whoa, what is that? Oh, I like that.
Enchantment on the entrance. I can get it.
Bro, what? That John fire. Okay, that's how you pull that down. Okay. Okay, what we got there? Okay. I mean, the game seems pretty cool, bro. I'm not even gonna lie. This game seems pretty straight so far.
So this is the Dread Wolf's hideout.
One of them, at least. Not sure how long he's been here.
Some of this looks ancient.
Solus has been around longer than Manrathus itself.
What is this? Some marking?
Broken
Investigate.
chains. Solus is freeing slaves.
Solus hates slavery. One of the few things we actually agreed on.
He said the other elven gods were tyrants who oppressed his people. He was trying to help them.
What do you see?
No sign of Solus. Just a big glowing window or mirror or something.
Well, that sounds ominous.
Oh, I thought something was about to jump out at me.
Ancient elves doing something to a dragon, I think.
They're
Yeah.
chaining it.
Trying to control it, maybe?
Solus said the other elven gods were evil. If they were binding dragons, he was right about that much, at least.
I don't know. I mean, the game isn't that bad so far. See, guys, this is why we play the game. This is why we play it. Oh, man.
More demons.
Okay, what? Mages can use the orb and dagger combination. Use X to attack with the orb and Y to attack with the dagger. Orb attacks are much quicker than staff attacks, but with a shorter range. Each hit with the orb applies an arcane mark to the target. On the third, it becomes an arcane bomb. Okay, using Y, dagger attacks will make the arcane bomb explode, dealing a large amount of bonus damage. Okay, and that's X, and then Y is the dagger. Okay. One, two, three. I love this attack. Woo! Ah, that's good. I love a mage, bro. I like this.
Locked. There must be a way to open it. Let's look around.
Air's full of magic. Solus used a lot of power for something.
Solus, the Dread Wolf, Fenharel. He's got a lot of names.
Unlock
I
the
always
door.
called him Chuckles.
Can we climb or something? Alright, come on, guys. Alright.
Nice work.
Do we got fall
See
damage?
what's on the other side.
Oh, I didn't take no fall damage there. Alright, come on. Where my team at now? Come on. That's one of y'all. Alright, there's everybody. Alright, let's go. Oh, this looks cool. See one of these things on the ground. What the world? This is block. Which button is block? Okay, that's block. Okay. Oh, I can hold a block up. Oh, okay.
This the big glowing window you saw earlier, Rook?
It's called an alluvian. They're elven and very old.
It acts like a doorway from one place to another.
This gonna make me
Soulless
want to play the
users
Harry
need to get
Potter
around
game,
quickly.
man. Hogwarts
You
Legacy,
must
bro.
have gone through it.
Cause that game was incredible.
Well, we're not in Minrathous anymore.
I know these trees. This is Arlethan Forest.
And there's your ritual. The power involved. I've never seen anything like it.
The tremors are getting worse.
And we've got demons.
Bet, let's go. I'm amazed, bro. I'm amazed, bro. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me, bro. Get out of my face, bro. Come on. Come on. Come on. Stop playing with me, bro. I'm him, bro. I'm him, bro.
I thought the demons were bad back in Minrathous.
The Fade's a mess this close to the ritual. No telling what could go.
Let's go, bro. So I'm guessing these green bottles are probably like potion bottles.
Does it feel like those tremors are getting worse?
Keep moving and try not to think about it.
Whoa! Oh, press X and Y while sprinting. Oh, that's cool. Okay. Whoa! Yeah, let me get that. Where my team at? Man, y'all bring y'all butt on, man.
We get tremors every time one of those big crystals at the ritual site lights up.
Not many of them left to light. Might want to hurry.
Alright, come on guys, let's go. Whoa, hold on, what's this? Alright, I already got one. Got gold. I almost fill out the map.
Almost there.
Oh! Armor protects enemies from most damage. Deal bonus damage and break through with Y. Okay. Come on, guys. We almost there.
Quite a few of them, aren't there?
Nothing compared to how many we'll get if Solus finishes his ritual.
I'm doing my thingy, bro. Come on, guys. Whoa! Oh my God. Ah, that don't look good.
We have to stop this demon quickly.
Whoa.
Watch the lightning.
Oh, how do I, oh wow, oh dang. Not gonna lie, I kinda like, I don't know, it started happening real fast. Okay. It just started happening so fast.
We have to stop this demon quickly.
Watch the lightning.
It's a pride demon. Damn thing probably sensed Solus's ego.
Whoa. Whoa.
Everyone all right?
Good enough. Let's get to Solus.
How do we stop this guy?
All right. I'll take it from here.
Are you sure?
Positive. You three just keep the demons off me while I talk to him.
Varric, Solus isn't gonna stop just because an old friend asks nicely.
Solus needs someone to sell him another option, to help him justify changing his mind.
Come on, Varric. We didn't come all this way just to talk to him.
He was my friend, Rook. I've got to try to reach him. But if he won't listen to me, then he'll hear from Bianca.
More demons!
Oh, don't die, Barrett.
Take care of the team for me. Hey, Chuckles. Hope I'm not interrupting.
Let's buy him some time.
Oh man. Bro. Get out of my face, bro.
Is getting through to Solus.
Better talk fast. We can't hold these demons off forever.
The Veil is a wound inflicted upon this world. It must be healed.
By drowning the world in demons?
I have taken precautions to minimize the damage, Varric.
Minimize them. People are dying right now. You need to listen. Please.
People are always dying. It is what they do.
Shit. We need a better plan.
Do you want me to take the shot?
Won't work. He's too powerful.
What if we disrupt the ritual?
How?
See those statues? If we break the scaffolding holding that one up, the whole thing will come down on Solus.
It's risky. Interrupting a ritual of this scale will have consequences.
And what about the demons? Varric needs us to hold them off.
Right, you two stay here. I'll bring down the statue.
What? No. Stepping into all that raw magic is suicide.
The storm could tear you apart.
Anyone got a better idea?
Fine, but you'll need backup. I'm with you.
I'm a mage. I'll go.
Either way, someone needs to stay back and deal with the demons.
I'm gonna say Nevi with me.
Let's go, Nev. Harding, keep the demons busy.
Good luck.
She's a mage like me, bro. I think it's a smart idea. I'm happy I remember her name, guys. I was sure, like, I don't know what her exact name is. I couldn't remember. Come on, bro. Come on. I don't know if it's a time limit on this thing or what.
This is it!
We need to bring down the scaffolding.
Why tear down the Veil, knowing all the lives it'll cost?
We shared a journey years ago. Do you believe that I would do this if there was some other better option?
The pillar's weak, but...
It isn't falling! We need to push it!
Right!
Together! Now!
You came a long way and made a valiant
Don't
effort,
die.
but this story does not end with my downfall.
Push!
Don't die. Don't die. Oh, I knew it. What the freak just happened?
Let's go this way.
Don't die, Barrett. What? W in the chat. Come on now, citizens. That wasn't even as bad as people were saying it is.
No idea what you have done.
Oh shoot, this guy.
Soulless. I know what I did. I stopped you from destroying the world.
I was not destroying the world. When you disrupted my ritual, the magical energies pulled me here, into the Fade.
Okay, so that's why you're here. But why am I here?
Your physical body is unconscious, but you shed a few drops of blood at the ritual site. Enough for a tenuous connection.
Blood magic?
Firstly, I abhor the use of blood magic. Secondly, had I the power to control you, I would already have used it.
All right, you brought me here to talk. What are we talking about?
The Evanurus, or as you would call them, the Elven Gods. The creatures that escaped. In ancient times, they ruled the elves, but that was not enough. They sought not just to be obeyed, but to be worshipped. When I rebelled, they drew on the horrific magic of the Blight, corrupting all they saw until I trapped them. Thanks to you, though, I am now trapped, and the blighted Elven Gods walk free.
Thanks to me. I wasn't the one performing a big ritual to free them.
Free them? My mortal enemies. I was ensuring that they would never escape their prison.
You were tearing down the Veil.
I had a plan.
Varric always said you'd have a big explanation for why none of this was your fault.
Varric?
Yeah, he said that's your style. Never quite lies, clever half-truths that let you convince yourself you're doing the right thing. He tried to talk to you anyway, and now he's hurt.
Varric is quite practiced at shading the truth himself.
So those things that got out, you said they were gods?
They said they were gods. Blighted, tyrannical, sadistic gods. It took all my power to imprison them millennia ago, but I am certain you will be fine.
Sarcasm, really?
That's really helpful. What are you, the elven god of sarcasm?
Lies, treachery, and rebellion, depending upon the story. And how could I help? I do not have my ritual dagger. I cannot access my network of mirrors to travel from the lighthouse to anywhere in the world. All I can offer is what I know.
Helpful advice from the elven god of, and I am quoting you here, lies, treachery, and rebellion.
Depending on the story.
Good point, though.
Elganan and Gillenade are your problem to solve.
This is your responsibility now.
Yeah, we took jabs at him, bro. He not finna. Oh, bro. I don't trust this guy, bro.
You have no idea what you have done. This is your responsibility now.
Well, look who's still with us.
Varric?
I don't
You
trust this
okay?
guy.
But I saw Solus stab you.
I don't like this guy, bro.
Trust me, kid. I've had worse. And it'd take more than a flesh wound to stop me. Don't think I'll be making it out to the field anytime soon, though.
I'm sorry, bro.
I should have come up with a better plan. I should have...
You worked with what you had. And you succeeded, by the way. World isn't drowning in demons.
It isn't over, though. We trapped Solus in the Fade, but something else got out. Something...
Rook, you've got this. I've seen your work. Like the time you disobeyed orders while taking down that Veilguard slavery ring. There's a reason I dragged you into this whole Solus mess. You're clever, adaptable, and you don't know when to quit.
Rook, look who's awake. I've been searching the place for Lyrian potions. Didn't mean to intrude.
Not at all. I was just about to have a look around.
Oh, be careful if you go outside, Rook. It is a long way down. The Illuvian led us into something, and it's in the Fade. Because that's what we needed. The dream world.
Then I really need to look around.
Can't hurt. In theory. And we need to talk about our next move. Maybe find Harding? She went outside somewhere. There's a table in the central area here. I'll meet you both there.
Go ahead, Rook. Me, I need to sleep. See you later, kid.
Okay, guys. So I'm just gonna say the intro, I forgot what they call it, the epilogue, whatever they call the thing, like the introduction to the game that we just played, bro. That was great. That was freaking great, bro. Like, come on now. I thought it was gonna be much worse than what we just played. And you know, like for me, like this is why I say like it's good to just play games before you just take everybody else's opinion on what a game really is. Because based off of what I just played, I want to play this game some more. And the combat was actually pretty fun. The combat was pretty straight. And even the visuals, the graphics are pretty good. Like even me looking around, there are 4 beds laying here for 4 of us to lay on. I'm bandaged up because I got hurt. He's over there laying down because he got stabbed. And then it says Neva, she's injured because I brought her in with me. So I guess that means when I go out to the world, only one I'm going to have with me is Harding. I bet that's how it's going to go. But we have reached an hour of play, man. I actually want to keep playing the game. So let's keep playing, guys. Mirror of Transformation. Oh, you could customize how we look and stuff like that. Okay. Man, I'm fine with how we look now. Alright, let's go take a look around. Where the freak does it have us at? So we're in the Veil. We're in the Fade. What's this? Collect. Introduction to the Lighthouse. New Codex. Once the Lighthouse was a place of learning, with tools to study the secret workings of great magic. When Solus rebelled against those who called themselves our gods, the Lighthouse became his center of operations, with tools to study the best ways to free ourselves from the tyranny of the Evanirus. You are safe here, both those of flesh and those of Fade. Any who wish to help are welcome. The magic of the lighthouse will provide for your needs, see to your comfort, and even help you understand different tongues for those who escaped here from distant parts of the Empire. Should you have any other needs, ask for the slow arrow and I will help. Okay. What's this? Okay, it just looks pretty. Okay. We can run in here? That's cool. If any of this, like, you can go up to or something? No, I don't think so. Just open right on up. It does remind me, I'm not gonna lie, of like Hogwarts Legacy. Whoa. Is this home? This is like our sanctuary? Is this like our stronghold? Our safe place? Safe house?
Rook, you're awake. And we're...
In the Fade.
This is where people come when they dream, but dwarves don't dream. And somehow I'm here.
Yeah, it's unreal. Nev thought we should talk about what to do next.
We should. But maybe look around a little. We might be here a while.
I like it. Level up, okay? Okay. Mage Core. Masters of Magic, mages harness both natural elements of the Fade to destroy enemies with powerful forces. Okay. Class. Wait, what does it say? Mage Core. A magic master, the mage harnesses natural elements and the Fade to destroy enemies with mystic forces. Weapon swap, charge attacks, arcane orbs, sprint, jump. While airborne, tap X or Y, hold RT to slowly drop while channeling. Dodge, press B to side and attack, or double tap B to fade step quickly out of the way. Then that's how we defend, okay. Alright, so we can choose to... I already got this right here, okay. I can unlock this. Mind Blast. While defending, consumes 50 mana to unleash a shockwave 6 meters in all directions, dealing damage based on your quick staff. Mind Blast. Okay, what is this? Mortal Concentration. Sustaining your range attack gradually increases its damage output the longer it is active to a maximum of 3 seconds. Fade Strike. Use your speed to unleash a powerful attack with any weapon after using Fade Step. BB, then XY. Then X or Y. Okay. Also unlocks an additional follow-up attack while sprinting by pressing X, X, or Y, Y, but only for orb attacks. Wait, so do I already have this unlocked? Acquire. I feel like I want that to defend myself just in case I get surrounded. So I'm gonna get that first, and then stab energy generates passively when you are not in combat. Perfect. Points available. I have 2 more points available. Alright, we'll do that one, and then Quick recovery. Mana regeneration restart 25% faster when paused by spending mana or taking damage. Okay. Fade strike. Use your speed to unleash blah blah blah. Okay, what's this? Staff energy regenerates passively when you are not in combat. Mana regeneration restarts 25% faster when paused by spending mana or taking damage. Quick recovery, greater passive. I'm gonna just do that, bro. Chain lightning. I mean, it seems pretty cool, like on what you can do. So it definitely has me intrigued. It said we can explore a little. So what, we get to like walk around and look at stuff. Content marked with this will eventually expire as you progress. Okay.
Wisps. Figures are in the fate, but I swear they're following me.
You alright?
Strange place you've fallen into, but I'll work with it. You know me.
Do I?
We're both shadow dragons and both from Minrathous. Maybe our paths haven't crossed, but I know our work has.
I made a call that got you injured right after we met.
I'll be fine. You trusted me for the job, and I delivered. That's what counts. If we're stuck in this, let's hope you can trust me again.
I do trust you.
Of course I do. We're a team.
Is this how fast you trust anyone? Should I be touched or worried?
You take a lot of notes. What about?
Lately, what we know, or knew, before Solus changed the game.
And it's...
Not much. I'm sure Lace would hate to hear that, but one step at a time.
We'll figure this out.
We'll figure this out. I'm sure of it.
Really? Do you know something I don't?
No, we just... Well, we have to, right?
Exactly.
Yeah, that's the job.
Hey, she approves. Let's go. Optional, talk to Harding. Of course I'm talking to Harding. Where's Harding at? I'll find her. Dining area? What is this? A new codex note on a caretaker? What? Have they always been here? There are beings in the crossroads unknown even to the wise, though the most ancient ones make any domain their own. Certainly, this caretaker belongs here now. I wonder what we look like to them. Need is a scaffold, and the needs of the living ever rise and fall upon it. Sleep, hunger, thirst, sleep. Imagine the constant cacophony to one sensitive to such things. Or am I too simple? Once our fleeting needs have deeper roots, perhaps that's why I find this particular spirit's presence both comfortable and the prospect, etc. Okay, blah 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 blah. Not even gonna lie, I definitely didn't want to read all that. Just being honest, guys, I did not want to read all that. What a holy, oh, chest. Yo, this place looks crazy, bro. I'm telling you, bro, this feels like Hogwarts Legacy. Three Imperial Weave. Okay. So it's almost like it wants us to explore, you know, like it's telling us, hey, go explore. Because I'm noticing when we explore, we find certain things. Alright, so what's up here?
It wasn't supposed to go this way.
Oh, Harding.
What do we do now? What do we do?
Harding?
Oh, hey, Rook. How's it going?
What does more mean?
Harding, are you doing alright?
I don't know. Are you? Is anyone? Anyway, doesn't matter how I'm doing. What are we gonna do about this mess? We were going to go back through the Illuvian, right? Let's start with that. As soon as we can.
You know, you can take some time to just...
Now you sound like Varric. Varric and I started this. And I can't stop. Not now. Don't ask me to. So, come get me when you're ready to go. Alright?
I got you. Harding, Varric, Vivi. Is that how do you say her name, bro? Is it Vivi? Alright, so we've gone that way. You come down the steps. Have I gone up here? I'm pretty sure I have. I've gone up here. I went there. I've gone in there. I think I've gone through everything out here. Alright, it says gather everybody here, okay?
So, we stopped the ritual.
And Varric paid the price.
Hey. Varric made his choice to go talk with Solus. He knew the risks. We all did.
And now Solus is gone. And we're here. Wherever here is. Besides in the Fade.
Solus called it the Lighthouse.
He did? When?
Sorry. It was while I was unconscious. Solus appeared in my dream.
Really? I'm glad you're alright.
From what I saw, he's trapped in the Fade now. Not here, but some kind of prison.
You're sure that wasn't just a dream? It's a reasonable reaction.
Solus can speak with people in their dreams. Even kill them.
He said our connection wasn't strong enough for him to do that. He could only reach me because I bled at the ritual site when I got banged up.
So Solus is using blood magic, like any normal mage would to play with your mind.
But he's not a normal mage, like I told you. He's an elven god.
Putting together a nice ritual doesn't make him a god.
Nev, I'm a mage. You're a mage. Solus is more than that. That ritual was more than some circle mage could have pulled off. Even more than a Tevinter Magister.
All right, well, we've stopped the ritual and there doesn't seem to be an immediate danger. For now. You're certain Solus can't use blood magic to affect your mind?
I'm not certain of anything. But we're not out of danger.
What do you mean?
Solus had 2 of the other elven gods imprisoned. When he got trapped, they escaped.
So those things we saw come out of the Fade when the ritual went wild, Those are...
Elganan and Gillenane, two of the ancient elven gods that Solus rebelled against.
Oh crap.
Solus warned me about them being evil, which is pretty rich coming from the guy who just tried to tear down the veil.
You don't believe him?
No, that's the problem. I do believe him. He said they were horrific tyrants.
Tyrants so powerful, elven history remembers them as gods.
Solus
What's with
says
her and
Elganan
gods,
and
bro?
Gillenane drew on the Blight for power and became corrupted. That was when he imprisoned them.
So instead of one god running around, we have two. And they're not just powerful, they're blighted.
We need to get out there and stop them.
Just like that. We're down a man without Varric. We can't just rush in.
I know you're hurt, Nev, but the rest of us need to do something.
I'll be ready to fight when it's time, but we need to investigate, then figure out what we're dealing with.
And how many more people will get hurt, get killed, while we spend time investigating?
If Elganan and Gillenane are worse than Solus, we can't go in blind. We need to know what they can do and what they want.
But we only have Solus's word about all of this.
Then let's go investigate for ourselves. We find out what we're dealing with, and then we take our shot.
Fine. The Illuvian led us here instead of back to Minrathous.
Hey, I'm just saying,
Let's
bro.
hope it goes back to the ritual
I
site.
like to know what I'm
Maybe
dealing
we
with
can
first
find
before I
some
just go in
clues at the
guns
scene of the
blazing
crime.
now.
Nev, are you okay to go?
It's a headache. I've worked with worse.
All right then. Let's get back to the ritual site.
The Illuvian has its own special room. It's just down the stairs.
Alright, not gonna lie, man. I mean, I'm telling you guys, like, it seems pretty cool. The game seems pretty straight so far. Hold on, where's my let me plug this in real quick, guys, where my headset goes dead. But definitely, like, I'm not gonna lie, like, I'm pretty impressed by the game so far. Like, I don't think it's as bad as people are saying it is. I mean, maybe because I'm pretty early on, but like, the beginning of this game, like, this would make me want to continue to play the game, you know? Like, I would want to play it again. Okay, gather team. Okay. The cutscenes are amazing, bro. Dang, she's
For all
still
we
banged
know,
up.
There's a dozen
Golly.
demons waiting on the other side of that Illuvian.
If it even takes us back to Arlefin.
Nev, you sure you're up for this?
Don't worry about me.
Nev look like she need a nap, boy.
Shall we?
Let's do this.
Oh shoot.
It's quiet. Well, isn't that a surprise?
There's the ritual site. But if the gods really did get out, they're not here anymore.
Right, let's take a look around and see if we can find...
What the world?
Cut it down!
I'm trying! It's not working! I can't contain it!
What the?
Strife? Irlin? It's me, Lise Harding.
Harding? What are you doing back in Arlethan?
It's complicated.
I can see that.
Rook, Nev, this is Strife and Irlin. Varric and I met them when we first started hunting down Solus. They're veil jumpers, experts in ancient elven magic.
Hardly experts. I should have been able to shut that artifact down. I'm sorry, Tarith.
It's not your fault. Since the sky ripped open, the magic's been surging. Bunch of artifacts that had been dormant for centuries started coming alive. This is because of Finn Harel's, Solus's ritual, isn't it? You all were supposed to stop him.
Hey, we tried, bro. Actually, we did, sort of.
We did stop him. The sky's not pulling itself apart anymore, is it?
But
it didn't go as cleanly as we hoped. Solus got pulled into the Fade, and some things got pulled out. Or someone's, I mean. Two of the evil elven gods. Elganon and Gillenane.
Mathalanast.
the elven gods of old, the Evan-Urus.
If they truly have returned,
Then things just got a whole lot worse.
What about the gods?
Anything you can tell us about these gods?
Solus might be a bastard, but compared to the Evan-Urus, let's just say they weren't known for being kind rulers.
there's a reason Solus led a rebellion against the Evan-Urus, and a reason he imprisoned them.
But now they've escaped.
Tareth is in bad shape. We need to get him back to the camp.
We've still got dozens of veil jumpers unaccounted for.
How can we help?
We need to find Belara Lute. She's the best there is at working with our ancient artifacts.
And also at blowing them up.
She was off looking for another artifact before this ritual shook everything loose. If anyone can get a handle on all this wild magic and the artifacts it's setting off, it'll be her.
Right. You get your friend back to your camp and... we'll find Belara.
Nev, help the veil jumpers. Nevi, you're still hindered. Nevi, stay here.
Stay here with the veil jumpers. Harding and I can handle this.
Is that so?
That's so. If you're not at full strength, you're a liability we can't afford.
Fine. Your call.
We'll meet you back at the Veil Jumper camp. It's just south of here.
Belara's out near some elven ruins to the west. At least she was 3 days ago. I'd start your search there.
Good luck, Rook. And thank you.
I got you. I don't want her to get, like, I don't want to lose her, like, she dies, and then we can't even play with her no more. Or, you know, like you know, something like that. So, I mean, I'm not going to lie. Like, the game don't seem as bad as the reviews are making it to seem, you know?
Or is there something strange about this fog?
It all feels a little
Like,
off.
they said this game was pretty much, like, horrible, but this game does not seem as bad as people have made this game out to be. I mean, that's just what I'm thinking, bro. Just actually playing the game doesn't seem that bad actually playing it, bro. Like, it seems pretty straight. Like, it don't seem that bad, you know? Which is why, bro, guys, I love Fridays, bro, because every Friday here on the channel, if you don't know, we play a brand new game that we've never played before. So if you want to stay in tune on video games or find out what's new or what's worth your money before you spend it, definitely come to the channel, man, and check out the iPlays. There's a whole playlist dedicated to iPlays where you get to see me play a whole brand new game that we've never played here on the channel. In today's video, this Friday, what we end up playing was DragonAge the Veilguard. Not gonna lie, my opinion, it was a good playthrough. Like, I would play this game again. Like, I'm not going to immediately delete it off of my Xbox. You know, I'm like, you know what? I could play this again. You know, because I enjoyed the combat. I love how you can make choices in the game. That part to me is pretty cool. And the graphics are really good. And the cutscenes, yo, the cutscenes are like so freaking good, bro. Like, the cutscenes are so nice. Like, it's, to me, the game is done really good so far. Like, I don't have any complaints for real about the game. So I would give it a thumbs up, guys. I would say it's a thumbs up. I know right now if you have Game Pass through Microsoft, that's on Xbox or PC, I believe Steam, something like that, then this game is actually completely free. It's just free to play. It's the newest Dragon Age that came out. Normally Dragon Age games normally do pretty well. I did play the last two, I believe 2 and 3 I played. I don't remember ever playing 1. I might have, but I remember playing 2 and 3. I really like 3. I think 3's graphics was pretty cool to me, and the story and gameplay. I actually like this one better than 3 so far. Like I like this one better than 3 so far. But that's just my opinion on the game so far, guys. We have definitely made it past an hour, so I definitely appreciate you guys hanging in there and staying around with me. Guys, I really appreciate you so much, man. The channel has came a very long way. I'm glad we're still able to just play random games here on the channel. Just all throughout the, you know, the channel. And we can just play new things, guys. So today's video was DragonAge the Veilguard. Now you and I both can say we played DragonAge the Veilguard. I don't think it was that bad. Citizens, definitely let me know in the comments what you guys think. And yeah, guys. Hey, I love you guys. Remember, God love you too. I'll see y'all next Friday. Rules is out of here. Peace.